You just stole $20 million from casinos across 11 countries. You never set foot in a single one. The FBI knows your name. They can't touch you. And somehow, none of it feels like winning. Here's why.
Level 1. The Illusion.
It is 2009, and you are nobody. St. Petersburg, a one-bedroom apartment. 3 freelance clients who forget your name between invoices. You studied mathematics at one of Russia's top universities. Your professors call you extraordinary. Extraordinary does not pay rent. Russia bans gambling nationwide. Thousands of casinos are forced underground overnight. Their equipment gets sold cheap to whoever will take it. A casino owner contacts you with a technical problem. His Novomatic slot machines are programmed to pay out 90%. He wants 50. It is illegal. You need the money. You open the machine's cabinet and study the circuit boards the way a surgeon studies an X-ray. What you find stops you cold. The slot machine's randomness is not random. Every casino floor in the world runs on something called a pseudo-random number generator, PRNG. The machine takes a starting number, a seed, runs it through a mathematical formula, and produces what looks like a random result. Spin after spin, win after win, loss after loss. All of it calculated. All of it predictable. If you know the formula, you know the future. You stare at the code. Billion-dollar casino industry. Algorithms from 1970s textbooks. You complete the job, collect payment. But you cannot stop thinking. You spend the next 3 months teaching yourself everything. Patent filings, academic papers, technical manuals. The gambling industry's security is shockingly naive. Machines handling billions of dollars globally, protected by mathematics any first-year graduate student could crack. For the first time in your life, you feel like a genius. The question is, what to do with it? Level 2. The Proof. 2009, an underground casino in St. Petersburg. Smoke-filled room, no signs, no advertising, no questions asked. You choose a Novomatic Coolfire in the corner. Sit down, place minimum bets. 20 spins, 30 spins, losing small amounts, looking exactly like every other gambler in the room hoping luck will turn. But you are not gambling. You pull out your phone, record the spinning reels, each result, each pattern. In a room full of desperate men feeding machines, filming your losses looks completely normal. You walk to your car, connect phone to laptop, open your program. The code analyzes the footage, maps the output sequence, calculates the PRNG's internal state. It needs the seed. Once it has the seed, it has everything. The output arrives. Next win, 15 minutes, 32 seconds. Following win, 18 minutes, 5 seconds. Timestamps, mathematical, inevitable. Your hands are shaking, not from fear, from certainty. You return to the casino, same machine, launch your timer, 15:32, 15:31, 15:30. Around you, gamblers pray for miracles. You calculate. 5 seconds, 3, 2, 1, press. The reels spin, stop, win. You play again, 18:05, press, win. Every prediction correct. You cash out, walk to your car with more money than you made in a month of legitimate work. This is not gambling. This is harvesting. The casino does not know it is being farmed. The machine does not know it is broken. Only you understand what just happened. You drive home in silence. The city looks different now. Every casino you pass is a vault with an open door. The question is no longer whether this works. The question is how big you are willing to go. Level 3. The Army. One person can harvest one machine in 40 minutes, 4 machines per night maximum. To make millions, you need 50 machines running simultaneously in different cities. You cannot be in 50 cities. You need people. 2011, a cafe in St. Petersburg. Across the table sits Murat Bliev, your friend from university,
Late nights debugging code, cheap beer and mathematics, the only person you have ever trusted. You explain the PRNG vulnerability, the mathematical proof, the global opportunity. Then you explain his role. Record 20 to 30 spins on an iPhone, send me the video. My laptop processes it and generates timestamps. Return to the machine, follow the timer, press the button, win the money. How much do I keep? 10%.
What?
He stares at you. 10% for all the risk? I am offering at least $1,000 per week for pressing a button, but Murat, I need someone I can trust. That is you. He hesitates. He has a normal job, a normal life, a normal future. You are offering him something that looks insane, but you are asking. His friend is asking. When do we start? You slide a prepaid iPhone across the table. Tomorrow, Casino Perla in Warsaw. I've booked your flight. He picks up the phone, stares at it. This is the moment. Once he boards that plane, there is no version of this where he remains innocent. He pockets the phone. 3 days later, he texts you a photo from a hotel room in Warsaw. A stack of euros on a white bedsheet, more than his monthly salary, made in 4 hours by pressing a button. You stare at the image. One mind, one method, one friend willing to carry it across a border. The network has its first node. Level 4, the app. The system works, but it's clumsy, too slow, too visible. A man walking between the casino floor and a parking lot with a laptop is a pattern. Security cameras notice patterns. Guards remember faces. You spend 3 weeks building something better. An iOS app, custom-built, encrypted, elegant. No more laptop, no more leaving the casino floor. The agent records the machine, walks to the bathroom, uploads the footage through the app. 30 seconds later, the phone vibrates with precise timestamps. The agent returns to the machine, watches the countdown, presses at the exact moment, wins, looks like a lucky tourist. The bottleneck is gone. Before, you needed people who understood algorithms, people you could trust with the secret itself. Now you just need people who can follow a countdown and press a button. You can recruit anybody. You can recruit everybody. Murat becomes your operational director. He scouts casinos across Europe, identifies vulnerable Novomatic machines, handles recruitment, former colleagues, friends, people who need money and can follow instructions. He builds the network carefully. You watch data flow into your server from Poland, Germany, Macau, Singapore, Peru, Paraguay. By 2013, you have agents in 11 countries. 4-person teams generating $250,000 per week, multiple teams running simultaneously, money flowing through encrypted channels into cryptocurrency wallets in St. Petersburg. The operation is clockwork. Record, upload, wait 30 seconds, return, timer, press, win, cash out, move, repeat. You are not a programmer anymore. You are not a freelancer. You are running a global financial operation from a desk in an apartment overlooking the Neva River. Total take by mid-2014, over $20 million. You are 35 years old and you have never visited a casino in your life. Level 5, the crack. Speed kills operations. The app's 30-second processing time is so fast your agents stop taking natural breaks. Before, they moved between machines casually, looked human, random. Now they are mechanical, efficient, obvious to anyone watching frame by frame. June 2014, Lumiere Plus Casino, St. Louis, Missouri. A casino analyst is running routine payout reports at 7:15 p.m. on a Tuesday. Empty coffee cups, glazed eyes, the kind of work that makes numbers blur together. She stops, blinks, looks again. Hold percentage on machine 4471, 2.1%. It should be 13%. She pulls the transaction log. 11 wins across 6 machines in 90 minutes. Each payout between $400 and $1,100, never above $1,299, the threshold that triggers mandatory ID verification. The wins are spaced in precise intervals, no variation, no human irregularity. Slot machines are programmed at the molecular level. The PRNG cycles 1,000 times per second. Predicting an outcome should be statistically impossible. She picks up the phone. Security pulls surveillance footage. There he is. Gray hoodie, wire-rimmed glasses, right index finger hovering over the spin button, not touching it, waiting. 3 seconds, 5 seconds, 7 seconds, then tap. They track the rental car, pull records. Name, Murat Bliev, Russian national. Flight records show he's already gone. They put him on a federal watch list, alert the FBI, issue a surveillance flag on every major casino in the Midwest. Murat has no idea. He lands at his next destination, opens his phone, texts you a confirmation. Good week, moving to next location. You reply immediately. The system is working perfectly. 9,000 kilometers away in St. Petersburg, you have no idea either.
Level 6, Dark Phones. December 2014, Hollywood Casino, Maryland Heights, 9:47 p.m. Murat and 3 partners walk out after a successful session. He checks his phone, types you a message. Heading to the airport, see you next week. Sends it. He gets into the rental car. The engine starts. Then he sees it. Side mirror, black SUV, no plates, moving fast. Before anyone can react, another vehicle blocks the front. Doors open, figures in tactical vests. FBI, show me your hands. Murat reaches instinctively for his iPhone. A gun barrel appears through the window at his face. His hand freezes. The door yanks open. Cold handcuffs. He watches a gloved hand pick up his phone, drop it into a sealed black evidence bag. In St. Petersburg, you see his signal go dark, then 2 others in quick succession. Missouri, Illinois, Nevada. Dark, dark, dark. You do not panic. You prepared for this. Your agents have never seen your face. They know you only as Alex through encrypted usernames. No casino footage shows you. No financial trail leads to St. Petersburg. No travel records under your real name. The FBI has the timing software. They have arrested the field agents. They have everything except the one thing that matters. They do not know who designed it. Murat is charged with conspiracy to commit fraud. Federal prosecutors offer him a reduced sentence in exchange for cooperation. A name, a location, a face. He refuses. He serves 2 years in a federal facility in Missouri, gets deported back to Russia. He never gives them your name. But one agent does. Desperate, terrified, facing 30 years, they give the FBI everything. Your name, your city, your operation. The FBI files an international arrest warrant. The U.S. Attorney's Office prepares charges: conspiracy to commit wire fraud, computer fraud, money laundering. 32 years in a federal prison if convicted. You are in St. Petersburg. Russia has no extradition treaty with the United States. You are safe. Perfectly, completely, permanently safe. You open your cryptocurrency wallets. Millions in Bitcoin, Ethereum, Monero. You look out at the Neva River. You won. By every measurable standard, you won. So why does winning feel exactly like a cage? Level 7. The Mathamatician Nobody Knows. 2016. Your apartment. 3 monitors. The operation is dead. Your agents are gone. The Wired magazine article describes your method as sophisticated criminal exploitation perpetrated by an unknown fraud network. No name, no face, just a ghost. You read academic papers citing your techniques in cybersecurity courses, attributed to sophisticated criminal networks. Not to you, not to a mathematician who figured it out alone in an apartment in St. Petersburg. You built something that cracked a billion-dollar global industry. Nobody knows who you are. The recognition never came. The acknowledgement never came. The only people who understood what you accomplished are either in prison or deported. On November 3, 2016, you compose an email to compliance@aristocrat.com. Subject: critical PRNG vulnerabilities, consultation offer. You lay out everything: the mathematical proof, the serial numbers of vulnerable machines, video evidence of successful predictions, win records totaling $487,000 across 4 months. Then the number. Your consulting fee for this information, $30 million. You attach the proofs. Hit send. 17 days later, a single paragraph arrives in your inbox. Aristocrat cannot enter into the consulting arrangement you have proposed. This matter has been forwarded to the appropriate authorities. Not a negotiation.
A dismissal. They saw the proof. They understood what you did. They still did not acknowledge you. You sit in the dark for a long time. Then you find the encrypted contact details for a journalist at Wired magazine named Brendan Kerner. You send him the server footage, the email chain with Aristocrat, the complete mathematical breakdown, everything. He responds skeptically. You send more. He asks for a call. 4 hours, encrypted video. He asks why you are doing this. You tell him the truth. I want Aristocrat's engineers to understand they were outsmarted. I want the gambling industry to see what I saw. This will expose your operation completely. I know.
Level 8. The myth.
The Wired article goes live. 1.2 million views in 72 hours. The comment section fills within hours. Genius. Legend. One person did this alone. Incredible. Your name is everywhere. Alex, the Russian hacker. Alex, the mathematician who cracked the global casino industry. Alex, the ghost nobody can find or charge or touch. No name, no face, no identity, just a myth. You open an old message thread, scroll back to Murat's last text from prison 3 months into a sentence. Was it worth it? You never replied. He's back in Russia now, deported, marked. The friend who trusted you before anyone else did, who boarded a flight to Poland on 24 hours notice because you asked, who refused to give the FBI your name even when they offered him freedom. You open a blank document. Type, "How I beat the casino industry using mathematical analysis." Stare at it. Delete it. Nobody will ever know it was you. Not your real name, not your real face. The Wired article calls you a criminal. The cybersecurity papers call you an unknown network. The FBI calls you a fugitive. The comments call you a legend. None of them are talking to you. None of them know you exist. You understood randomness. You understood algorithms. You understood PRNGs and seed values and predictive modeling. You never understood that the only person whose acknowledgement mattered was the one sitting across a cafe table in 2011, staring at an iPhone, deciding to trust you. You burned that to become a myth. The Neva River is gray outside your window. Your wallets hold millions. Your monitors glow in the dark. You cannot leave this country with handcuffs waiting for you on the other side. You won every game you designed. The one you lost, you didn't even know you were playing.
Somewhere in other place.
Somewhere right now, a casino analyst is running a routine payout report. Glazed eyes, empty coffee cups, numbers blurring together. She stops, blinks, looks again. Hold percentage 2.1%. Should be 13. She pulls the log. Precise intervals. Never above $1,199. No human irregularity. Someone else figured it out. The algorithm is still running. The machines are still vulnerable. The textbooks are still the same. Alex proved randomness is an illusion. He proved genius can crack billion-dollar systems. He proved one person working alone in a small apartment can outmaneuver an entire global industry. He also proved something he never intended to. The system doesn't care who built it. The system doesn't care who broke it. The system will keep running long after both of them are forgotten. Somewhere in a room you will never see, a new phone is pointed at a slot machine. 20 spins, 30 spins. Recording begins. The harvest continues.